What's going on, guys? So this is either going to be part 2 of episode 2 or just episode 3 in general. But while I was playing the last of episode 2, my game crashed while I was watching the next time on part. So I don't know if that means I beat episode 2 or if I'm hoping it's going to restart me at the part that I last time left off on, but I'm gonna be so angry, bro. Shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna give a quick recap on what happened, just in case the previously on doesn't. So while I was driving, I took funding away from Harvey, and then I did the fighting and stuff, and then I chose Harvey over Selena. And I think that was the wrong choice, but we'll see in this episode. Well, there's no wrong choices in this game, but I think that was the worst choice that I could have picked out of those two. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of...
This is episode 1. Let's go.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
Yeah, wait. This was the start. This was in last episode. Yeah, he gets killed.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do
The walls in here didn't load while I was playing. I don't know if that was a me problem or like my game was seriously bugged.
We had ways of getting anything we wanted.
I went to see that guy. This is when I went to see him as Bruce, and the girl at the front desk's hair was literally gone. Her head was open.
Are we alone?
Not a bad time. Like not like she's dead. She was like, it was
Let's
like,
get out of here.
yeah, I tried to kiss her. She low-key bad though. She didn't hear that from me.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Okay, so what I said here, his British accent got heavier from the last time we saw him in episode 1, or the first time we saw him.
Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters
Yeah.
of Gotham. You have nothing to
I
fear.
personally think that's Joker or someone like that. I haven't seen any of the second game, but I went to the like pictures of the game and I saw Joker in the second game, so that's probably not him. I saved Harvey though, so that sucks. That's good. I don't know. This is a series that adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored on how you play. I love seeing that at the start of every episode. It makes my choices more scary. Gotham General Hospital, 8:45 p.m.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
in for the
friendly
House
face.
Mondays. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it.
Oh, what have you got there? I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
That sucks. Your girlfriend not even coming when you're in the hospital.
Thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Did he just say discord?
Gotham is in real
Discord,
danger.
I'm seeing them sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon.
People hope.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants...
I don't want to interrupt the gameplay here, but I kind of have to. The episode that got corrupted, I probably should have noted that it was only 20 minutes long. So it was going to be a shorter episode of the series, so I'm at least happy that that one got corrupted and the rest of the episode. I really want to know what happened when you thought the next series. If you already haven't seen the series, then just go watch the next series. That's all I have to say for that.
Take it easy.
I'm sorry.
To go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy.
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot?
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
At least he's saying sorry. I bet if I didn't,
What is that?
Batman didn't save him.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD?
Yo, what?
That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do?
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Sure can do. Harvey.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
I kind of feel bad for not helping Catwoman. Would he have died if we saved Catwoman instead of him? Because Catwoman didn't die when we saved him, so probably not.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help, but the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Now they're tearing up the entire
Ask Mr. Cobblepot.
Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you...
I recognize that voice anywhere.
Audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to...
Oh my god!
Like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this. But I think it's the same guy that voiced Lee in The Walking Dead. You should have seen the way I reacted to his voice. I'm in my living room right now, and I'm laying on my couch, and I just bounced up as soon as I heard his voice. Yo. I know it's not...
Any idea where they might be?
But like...
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
His voice is just...
Could be where the handoff is happening.
Damn.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Do we go to Dent? Or... Rennie? We'll listen.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Let's go. Let's listen to her.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Episode 3.
Corner of 15th and Main. We got a
World
major
Order.
disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
This just reminded me. It's probably going to be one of the last times I pause the game, but it reminds me of the first episode of Walking Dead, how it's called A New Day. And it always reminds me of the song, like, it's a new day, in a new life. Like, it reminds me of that song all the time. Like, I don't know what I do about it. That's me.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Turn on tear down. Up.
Get behind me, Deborah!
Oh. R2. Right?
You think I'm scared of you? You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go
The
ahead.
One Piece is real.
There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out.
Be careful. The children of Arkham still have you in their sights.
I can handle a couple of lowlifes like them.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Well, I should get going. I just want to know why he left the hospital.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now. Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
The background just stopped moving. Did anybody else see that? The background just stopped moving, so it looked like Batman's just stopped the car for no reason.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I'm sorry. I can't be everywhere at once.
Sure.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Wait, I think she's invisible.
Say it. This is my fault.
She's invisible.
I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved.
Because she's
Cost
back.
other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
Baby, bye, bye, bye. Just another new game.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
No.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I meant to click circle. I'm stupid.
I thought I knew the worst of it, but I'm continually proven wrong. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
It feels weird hearing his voice because he died in season 1 of The Walking, or Lee died in season 1 of The Walking Dead, and it's just weird. I don't know why it's weird. It doesn't feel right. It feels left.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened.
Yeah.
Well, I understand.
Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish a father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have
Bro,
to
I've
keep
done nothing
face.
wrong. It was my parents, bro.
And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
And do something about it.
To the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
good to hear she's still in
My
your corner.
man.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want bad news all the way, bro.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Yeah, smart move.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Okay, what do we do? Sassy baka.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh,
So this guy makes all the tech for
Something I'm still
Batman.
working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Probably tell it's not ready.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
How much does any of you guys want to bet that that guy dies at the end?
Those
Or
things
dies
stack
near
a
the end?
serious punch.
That Lucius. How much you want to bet he dies at the end?
Newly elected mayor
Or not
Harvey
at the end,
Dent
you
gave
know.
a
You know what I
rousing
mean.
speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children
sure
of
ass
Arkham
going?
want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground.
They don't choose to see the good in this city.
But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect
Yeah, Batman's
that
a good
goodness.
boy.
Because we
He's
are
a good
not
boy.
the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Yeah,
Next
tell
up,
him.
we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
So does he not know the Batman, or does he? Does he?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Now, before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Oh yeah, he knows I'm Batman.
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I don't know if you guys are gonna hear this, but I'm gonna crack open a soda real quick. It exploded a little bit. Close the secret door. Or do we have to like unclick the button, or does it unclick itself?
Bruce, open up.
Let me guess, I'm fine. Because of what my dad did.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
No,
this
it's
isn't a
not, bro.
request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you.
That's bullcrap, bro.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
You should have stopped this, bro.
Harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne nickname now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
I'm sorry to be quiet right now,
I'm
I
afraid
don't know,
we
I've been
need
a
you
lot
to leave the
talkative for
building
like,
immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
I've been talkative like this whole episode, but like, okay, I just like, I just got it done. Okay, I'm
Congratulations,
eating right now.
Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Oh, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office! Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Bruce,
Okay.
they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Lay
Stay
low.
out. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come
Work for me, work for me.
It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bad tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
You the man, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Okay. Lucius is gonna be good, bruh. He's gonna be one of the best characters, I can already tell.
More on that in a moment.
If he doesn't die this season, if he does next season,
Which
be that
part?
sad. I'll probably even be more sad.
Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Alfred's gonna die.
Always.
He's kind of like a daddy.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCBD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick. Arkham records.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Y'all know the truth. CCPD.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good.
I
One
hope
less
so.
problem to deal with.
It's gonna be bad if they don't have it under control.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
City Hall.
I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I like how oh fuck. I like how it could just turn into a Lamborghini. I think that is, or just a very nice car. This is slander. Slander, I say.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right.
Her hair's back.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No, no press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's all right. It's not you, it's just my nerves are a little bit shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it.
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks. I guess. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back?
He said dead. That's a reference to The Walking Dead.
Back in my mind, I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back.
I think I broke someone's bones in like the first or second episode. I
Let him
forgot.
off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
No one to answer to. No ties to the law. I think Batman would like that?
His authority would be recognized and signed off by this office.
Even better.
That man works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the Children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Okay, I'll admit, that plan doesn't sound half bad.
It'll be simple, easy. Curfews in the dark, checkpoints at every bridge, 24/7 video surveillance. No one blinks in this city without my say-so. Sorry, Bruce. I'm so sorry. I just got a little carried away there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her.
I think he needs a
She can help
therapist.
you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Yeah, I said butt.
See
Big
you around,
butt,
Bruce.
small butt, any butt. Oh, when I start to talk about butts, bro.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
No matter what I say,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
inside the Children of Arkham.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So...
Batman is a trustable source.
Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Him.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end.
I low-key forgot that I was recording. I'm sorry.
Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Damn. Batman is a bat. Batman is a man. Batman is a Batman. He's a bat and he's also a man. Fighting every day. Fighting every day. He will make all the villains pay. Yo. I'm bored. Sorry. I'm not bored. I just randomly started singing that.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
A look around is what we need.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins, they look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
No. Okay, chat, that's the end of this episode of the Batman series. Over this abrupt ending. It's getting a little late. I'm not gonna go to sleep or anything. I'm just saying. Don't you say so? But yep. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Peace.